Hi, Jack Heath here, and welcome to HRCU Today. And I'm very pleased to be sitting down with some real familiar faces, and for good reason, in downtown Rochester and the community of Rochester. HRCU President and CEO Brian Hughes, and a good friend now, especially someone I've gotten to know through the performing arts side of entertainment in Rochester, Anthony Ejarque, who's the Executive Director and Producer for the Rochester Opera House, which literally is around the corner from where we're sitting, and the new Rochester Performance and Arts Center where we're sitting right now. So let me start with you, Anthony. When we were here last June or spoke, it was before the grand opening.
That's right.
Now, tell us how it's been going and why it was necessary and just how fulfilling it must be for you to be sitting here now knowing that in a few hours there are dance classes and acting and this is vibrant again.
As a longtime resident of Rochester, I'd be in and out of downtown, and oftentimes to see vacant space and not a lot of activity was a little bit troubling. And so now when we come downtown and we see kids and families, unloading in front of the center, we see lights on, we see activity. I think it's a great sign for Rochester, for the vibrancy that the arts can bring to a community.
Tell us about some of the other offerings and some of the different classes of programs that the parents can get their kids involved in and really impact the young person where they might be involved in arts and entertainment for their life.
We are trying a little bit of everything here. We're doing one-on-one instruction for piano, voice, any type of instrument, cello, horns, theater camps, dance classes, yoga classes during the day, as well as performance in the evening, some rock and roll, some blues, a lot of interesting stuff. We're doing a Valentine's dance for kids and families on February 14th. So a lot of different activities.
Brian, I know Rochester is very important to you and your members and your team, but you saw an opportunity here to help the community, to help arts and entertainment. Tell us about why you got involved initially as a sponsor and a big part of why this happened.
Sure, Jack. Well, for many years, there's been a lot of talk about revitalizing downtown Rochester. I've been involved with the Opera House for a number of years, and one day Anthony and I got talking about what could we do with this, and there's this really great building downtown, and really want something that really could be very sustaining here. We modeled it after a couple other arts and performing arts centers in the area, and of course Anthony was the one who really had the vision of what this could be like. The more he talked about it, the more I really got excited about it. He thought that this could really be a great way to really kickstart a lot of good things downtown. It's spreading. People are hearing about it. In fact, I think the year-end report in Foster's showed that the arts in Rochester, in particular the Performing Arts Center, was the #1 story of the year. So that's really exciting for us.
You put on some great shows where you actually will bring in the original score or the screenplay and the music from a New York type show and bring it right to Rochester at the Opera House. But talk both of you for a moment about the synergy between the Performance and Arts Center and the Opera House, because they're so close, literally around the corner, so they really feed each other, do they not?
Indeed, one supports the other. When we start bringing in the kids and then we're developing their skills, and then we have this great company of kids that we can rely upon when we go to do these larger pieces like Sound of Music or Shrek or something like that. We also have a performance venue then so they can do their main stage type of work. We also have studios here where performers can rehearse, and as well as recording studios in here. So one certainly supports the other. We also are creating a lot of job opportunities for folks, and when we're getting artists moving into this community and considering moving here, and we can say we have a pretty good inventory of apartments for younger people to move in, and then say, listen, we're able to provide work in terms of being a music director or a director or designer, but then you can also teach a class during the day to support their income. So we're drawing artists into the community, and in turn those people are renovating apartments and creating a scene downtown.
Brian Hughes, when you hear that from Anthony, the really directing all this, it must make you feel good that it's not only working, it's growing.
Oh, absolutely. It's great to get the kids and the families. The parents were waiting for the kids here in the lobby, and it's a beautiful lobby. This is fantastic, and it was just great to see, and great that can bring back the youth and get them involved with the arts, and you're making it available to them. Another big opportunity for the kids.
And Anthony, before we let you go, I think that this is what's the vision now that you've got it going, and how can people find this if they want to come by and learn more?
Right, well, we have all the information's on our website, rochesteroperahouse.com, as well as the site for here, which is rpac32.org. So a lot of information there, but what we're sort of doing is we're putting things up. We're going to see what sticks. Whether it's, just kids' performances, if adults want to come in and take salsa lessons, we're happy to do that. We're gonna try a lot of different things and see how folks respond.
Well, thank you, Brian Hughes with HRCU, of course, as always, and HRCU Today, and Anthony, and thanks for helping the veterans earlier when we had some events at the Opera House for Veterans Council, bringing really a resurgence, revitalization to downtown Rochester with the arts at the Performance and Arts Center. Thank you very much. Look forward to more great things, more live shows at the Opera House as well nearby. So thanks to HRCU for really injecting a lot of that entertainment and culture back into the downtown. So thank you. We'll see you next time, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For HRCU Today, I'm Jack Heath.